Hey everyone, welcome to the Anime Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King freaking Kansas, here to bring you another anime film review your way. In particular, a little movie called Words Bubble Up Like Soda Pop. It came out in 2020. It's, I guess, rated TVPG, whatever that means, even though it was a movie. To me, an animated film. An hour and 27 minutes. It's directed by Kyohei Ishiguro. Hopefully I pronounced that right. Voice actors, guys, some of the characters. Somegato Ichikawa, Cherry, that's the boy in the film. Hana Suzuki plays Smile, that's the girl. Megumi Han plays Bieber. Natsuki Hanse plays Japan. I can go on. There's a whole bunch of other ones. Brief synopsis, guys, of this thing before I get into the review itself. It's a meeting and romance starts between two people with communication issues. A boy who wears headphones and uses haiku poems, and a girl who wears a mask and only does online videos. So, guys, I went into this because, people are suggesting, King, try this one out. You might like it. So, I watched it. Overall thoughts, guys. I was okay with it. I didn't really enjoy it too much because maybe I wasn't feeling the content of what was going on in the thing. The animation, it's not like blows your mind. It's totally different style. If you can tolerate the way it looks, you'll be fine with it. I got used to it after the first 10 minutes of watching this because it wasn't quite on par with some of that other stunning stuff that you watch in Suzuki or any of that stuff. It was done differently, more kind of like cartoony, but not really cartoony. It follows the story of a boy who apparently likes to wear headphones so he doesn't have to communicate with other people. He's not good at being around other people. His mother apparently got sick, and he's helping out at an old age home where he meets this old man at the mall. He's looking for some sort of record. He wants to listen to this record that he can't find for some reason. You find out later, spoiler alert, that it's his wife. I think his wife was a singer and he opened a record place that they find out near the end, but we'll get to that. And this kid is just helping out. He stumbles across this girl who she's dealing with her own kind of like issues, especially like she has buck teeth and she got braces to fix that problem, and she doesn't want other people to laugh at her, so she covers up, and she's the kind of girl who used to do this online posting and, influence stuff and whatever the hell, and she kind of bumps into him inadvertently because someone crashes into him. They end up switching phones, and that's how they both converse and kind of get involved with each other because they got to find each other, and it's a little bit of awkwardness. You got the guy who uses haiku. He communicates through that, and not everybody gets it. Trust me, even the king doesn't get it. And he feels a little bit weird about that, but the girl seems to be attracted to that. And so they kind of slowly bond a little thing to hang out with each other a little bit more. Don't know what's kind of going on, but you can see something's going to happen. And it literally happens the last second near the end. But anyways, so they're going through things. He's going to be moving, but he hasn't really told her. And she's kind of like socially awkward now because of her teeth. And he knows about it and kind of teased her a little bit at the beginning. And she's kind of cautious. And they go through a thing. And then they meet this old man. They're trying to figure out, why is this old man fascinated about this record? It's missing. So they do some research. They go all over the place with the help of friends and family, and the family of the old man, that you find out he has a record shop. And this thing is about his wife. He wants to hear it one last time before he goes, and he can't seem to find it. So with their help, they track one down. They find something old, but for some reason, the girl tries to kind of flatten because it's a little rigid. She breaks it. And that kind of shatters the dream. I'm like, wow, there goes the thing, right? Anyways, you think everything's lost. She's upset. She feels bad. He's really moving. She finds out that he's moving somewhere. And I'm telling you, it's like, okay, cool. So he ends up still going. He's kind of heartbroken because I think he's starting to feel something towards her. Like he loves that comfort and that friendship. She kind of feels the same, but doesn't know how to express herself. And because of the culture, it's very reserved, and I guess it's more the guy has to initiate a lot of the stuff, and the girl kind of follows right after that kind of thing. And it leads to the point that he ends up going, she ends up going to the old retirement place where the kid was helping this old man, and they discover another picture on the wall. And when they flipped it around, it's a circular picture. It's the record that they're looking for. They made it into a clock, so they pulled it off. They end up finding it, and they end up playing at this thing that they're all training to sing, right? That's what happens. He's on his way. She decides for the first time, you know what? I'm going to have the courage. I'm going to stream this. Gets his attention. He goes back, and that's when he says a couple of more haiku things. He professes his, I guess, love or like towards her in public, and that's where it ends. And honest to God, it was good. It's just that it took long to get there. Like, there was a little bit of running around here and there, which kind of like got me a little bored. Maybe it was the animation a little bit, but it was a very simplified story. You know, is it about the two young people who are falling in love, or is it about the old man trying to find the music of his long lost love? So it's kind of like two stories put into one slightly, but it works well. I'm not going to say it's thing. It didn't blow my mind out of it. It's not one of my favorites. It probably won't even make the top 10 in my personal list so far, but I still enjoyed it. You guys check it out for yourselves. Tell me what you thought of Words Bubble Up Like Soda Pop in the comment section below. Check out our other reviews that are up by now, and there'll be another one dropping on Friday. My nephew, Little D, got me to watch, or start to watch, because I wanted to watch this much later. I wanted to tackle other ones before I did. Jujutsu Kaisen, you know, season 1. So that's going to be coming this Friday, and then I'll jump into a couple more TV shows and the gist. But either way, Tuesdays and Fridays instead of Tuesdays and Saturdays, guys. So until then, be the hell good, stay off the king's throne, and I'll see you guys there, right here on the Anime Throne.